it's your girl Sassy MC here, and I would like to welcome you to LIB Latest News 231 YouTube channel. LIB Latest News 231 is the place where you can watch all of your political news, entertainment news, and sports news. To stay informed about the latest news, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification button on your screen for more videos from Liberia, Africa, and the world at large.
To Liberia now, where tongues have been set wagging after the defendants in a high-stakes drug smuggling trial were acquitted following a trial. That's despite what many, including the government, believe is compelling evidence. The four men were charged with smuggling $100 million worth of cocaine into the country, making it one of the largest drug-related cases in Liberia's history. The court has also ruled that the $200,000 that was seized from the men by the Liberian government be returned to them. Let's get more on this fascinating story now. I'm joined by Liberian journalist Rodney Sieh. He's actually traveling in the United States at the moment and joins us from Tampa, Florida. Rodney, please give us some background into this story.
Oh, Peter, this is a very shocking time for Liberia. This is a case that when it happened a few months ago, the U.S. government had people on the scene of the arrest and the seizure of the drugs. There were witnesses, there were recordings, there were video recordings, everything. And so yesterday, when the court came down with the verdict, the whole country went in uproar because this is very shocking to everybody.
So how did the jury reach this verdict? Because I'm told that's an open secret in Liberia.
Well, prior to the jury going into session, the judge instructed them that if the verdict was not guilty, that they will have to the government will have to pay the money back to the drug suspects. And this was a sign of influencing the jury in the sense of the justice minister, who told me this morning that he was very, very shocked about the verdict, that he's sad about it. He's going to, in fact, make an appeal to the Supreme Court and have the guys rearrested. However, we just got word an hour ago that the minister told me that they cannot find the suspects anymore. So probably they have fled the country.
Because, I mean, not all those suspects were Liberian citizens. I think only one of the four who appeared in court was a Liberian citizen. I mean, it's got Liberians talking. It's also got the government steaming mad. What are people saying?
Well, people are shocked. I spoke to a lot of people this morning. I spoke to government officials who are very concerned that this could have a bad light on the country's image internationally. I spoke to some U.S. government officials in the embassy in Liberia who told me, frankly, that they will try to arrest these guys to leave the country. And now that they left the country, I think that you're going to see a lot of international pressure on the government. This case was handled properly. In previous U.S. State Department reports, we've seen attacks on the government image regarding the judicial system that is not fair, that judges are being bribed, jurors are being bribed. So this is a case where it has a lot of international repercussions for the country.
Indeed, you talk about international impact for Liberia. Liberia is surrounded by some fragile states like Guinea and Sierra Leone that have also been known as drug smuggling routes. What are the implications of this verdict on other countries?
Well, what this says is that Liberia's judicial system is not good. It says that if this verdict goes the way it went in other countries, we're going to see a lot of drug smugglers using Africa, West Africa, as a transit point. And that's why it's important for Liberia to set an example for other countries to follow, because this was the biggest drug bust in the country's history. We're talking about $100 million worth of cocaine that was apprehended and people were arrested in the presence of international observers, in the presence of the U.S. embassy in the country. This is very, very shocking. It's very degrading for Liberia's image.
Fascinating story indeed. Rodney Sieh, the Liberian journalist who's actually speaking to us from Tampa, Florida in the United States. Thank you very much.
Hi, it's your girl Sassy MC here, and I would like to welcome you to LIB Latest News 231 YouTube channel. LIB Latest News 231 is the place where you can watch all of your political news, entertainment news, and sports news. To stay informed about the latest news, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification button on your screen for more videos from Liberia, Africa, and the world at large.